Marvel Studios has hired Criminal Minds' Ed Bero as showrunner for the upcoming Disney series Nova. So, just a major
Animated
showrunner.
or...
No.
Then I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm curious how they're going to pull it off if it's live action.
Yeah.
I feel like the vibe that like they've been putting into it, where it's kind of going to be like this Criminal Minds type show. Like, I don't really want like a fucking CSI type show, you know, but in space.
Mm-hmm. Well, you say that, but then it sounds like a great idea for that Lantern show.
Well, they brought in like True Detective shit too.
Yeah.
So, and like, I was going to say, I feel like they got like the Lost guy.
Maybe, actually.
But I don't know. The people they're getting for this seems weird. And like the whole thing where it was like, it's going to be ensemble, but like Nova is the least interesting when he's with other people.
Yeah.
So, in other Novas.
I wonder like who they would even cast at this point.
Yeah.
I wonder if they would kind of maybe go with the Riri Williams approach and cast an unknown.
Maybe. Sadie Sink, Max from Stranger Things, is reportedly being eyed by Marvel Studios to play MCU's Jean Grey. It's not like confirmed or anything.
She's very
Pascal.
young looking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This week, though, I heard something scary that Marvel's going to rewrite the history of the mutants. It's not going to be the mutants. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I wonder if it's even not going to be like the ultimate X-Men mutants, you know?
You know, everyone had the same response online, too. It's like, oh, fuck, what are they going to do?
Well,
you know, it's not going to be the
But why
the
another
history
origin
and the
story, you know?
I guess,
And a made-up one at that.
I guess because they fucked the storyline up so bad that it doesn't actually really fit in. And you can't really keep saying it's a multiverse. So have they always been here? If they were, where the fuck were they?
Yeah.
You know?
We saw Beast. Like
Right.
Beast, the X-Men exists somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
And what version of them, who knows?
Yeah.
Like,
There was also that, it's like an Easter egg, but like in She-Hulk, there's like a news article where it's like, man with claws attacks bar, but
Yeah.
it's not like interesting
Yeah.
shit.
I wonder if like even like X-Men 97 is supposed to be, I guess it is canon to the MCU now, given like what
the
if
MCM,
the MCM.
Marvel Cinematic Multiverse.
Yeah. What if features multiple characters from X-Men 97 this season?
I know.
I don't even know if What If is supposed to be fully canon at this
Does
point.
it like cross over with MCU characters?
I'm pretty sure it does. Cause
I feel like I gotta watch that
Storm
episode.
becomes Thor, and it's the same voice actor from X-Men 97.
We've only seen, I guess, one mutant in the MCU. Was that Namor?
We've
They
also
also-
seen Kamala.
Kamala Khan, they made a mutant.
Play the fucking X-Men music.
Yeah.
Right now, their entire timeline and how they're releasing movies and everything, to me, it's just still all fucking convoluted.
I
Yeah.
tried to watch shows on how they all connected, and it still didn't make
no,
sense to me.
I know. I know.
It's definitely seems a little far gone at this point, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We got a couple movies coming out this year, so
I know. I know. Their end result, though, I seen like their last two movies are the Doomsday and then Secret Wars. Getting to there, it's like none of it just fucking makes sense.
yeah.
At least for what it was, like we had King. And
Right.
They were building him
at
up.
some point.
But I guess we're gonna see Doom and maybe Fantastic Four. Maybe they'll make another Black Panther movie, but I don't know.
Incredibly weird to have in the middle of bringing King up.
Yeah.
Just have that completely dissipate into nothing.
Yeah.
And then restarting that cycle again with Doom, but having to do it on a faster pace
Right.
now.
It's going to be interesting to see them piece everything together. Because
Yeah.
right now it's a little all over the place. It's like a puzzle.
And I just kind of feel like they're throwing shit at us. Thunderbolts,
Mhm.
which in itself is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But do we need a Red Hulk now?
Mm.
And what happens to him after? I mean, you
Yeah.
don't kill the Red Hulk.
If you kill the Red Hulk, you're killing the president.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, it's
It's
like,
like Captain America like has to immediately tie into Thunderbolt.
it has to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And also, isn't Chris Evans coming back as
Something.
something?
Yeah, he'll be in one of the Avengers movies. Just very weary that they're gonna do a thing where we're bringing back these people and it's actually the bad version of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
Jesus.
It's like already enough with RDJ being Doom. Such like still insane that that's what they're doing. But
Yeah. From our first proto podcast, there was like some rumor where like Wolverine is gonna be the Abraham Lincoln, which I still like laugh at as just like that guy clearly knew nothing of history, but like he's gonna be the Abraham Lincoln of X-Men,
Yeah.
Mutants. So that kind of ties into what you were saying about
what do you
like
think the whole
mutants.
plot of Deadpool and Wolverine was, dude?
I mean, yeah, fucking
right.
Abraham Lincoln.
It is funny to see how nothing from that list ever happened.
Yeah.
And it's also just like so much slower.
Yeah. You never could have.
We gotta look at that
Yes.
list again.
And
Yeah.
I'm still so disappointed in them for apparently just dropping the creatures, the
Mm-hmm.
League of Monsters and
Yeah.
stuff like. To me, that was a valuable little.
Blade was like
No.
one of the most excited I was for
Yeah.
MCU stuff coming
Yeah.
out.
When they showed us the man thing, you know,
It's like not
I
canceled.
really just gotta
but
wonder if Werewolf by Night that had to have done like horribly. I don't know.
I guess because-
no way.
Right.
Like
There's
people
no
loved
way.
it.
As it went on and they were introducing more of these characters, it just got more interesting. You know, when I first saw Man Thing that I never really knew anything about, I was excited.
Yeah, we kind of get it, and we know what we like as far as.
It's
new
not
and
even that.
exciting.
I just feel like there had to have been something where like views just weren't there.
I feel like public discourse around it when it came out was like, oh, this is new and exciting. This
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
They
And
should
were
do more
hoping
of these.
for
The Midnight Suns. Yeah.
Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can bring back Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Even Agatha. That's why the ending of Agatha disappointed me
Yeah.
so much, because that was like another open doorway for them to pull everything together.
They're kind of realizing that horror and like paranormal stuff really only works on like a low budget, reliably. You're not
And
gonna get big movies.
I
every
think
time.
James Gunn knows exactly what he's doing because like there seemingly is a market for it,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do like a clayface horror movie.
Yeah.
Okay. It was low budget too. It's $40 million movie. Why not?
Yeah.
Just go for
Yeah.
it.
It's the same budget as Agatha, so I mean, like they're capable of making something that looks good.
The showrunner for What If, it was like, oh, I didn't even know I could use like Wolverine. So I think like a huge overarching issue with the MCU, we still just kind of have people that are in control of all of this content that just don't really give a shit about the content. that they're
absolutely.
making.
Which is
So-
sad.
For